Hi guys, it's Beth. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe. I know that there's a lot going on at this crazy time, but we've got to do something to pass the time. I know I'm currently self-isolating, not because I've got COVID or anyone like close to me has COVID, but I have been alerted to stay inside, so that is what I'm doing. Today, I did a little poll on my Instagram story. Sorry, my hair. I did a poll on my Instagram story asking what people wanted to see, whether they wanted to see a top 10 affordable makeup products or how-to video. And I know that a lot of questions that I get asked a lot, like at work, even by my own family and friends, is how do you apply eyelashes so easily? And to be honest, it has taken years of watching videos like this on YouTube and watching different ways and the most effective ways, and also learning the different tips and tricks. And that is what I want to share with you, because this is what I'm getting asked all the time, and this is how I learned how to do it, and I want to show you guys how to do it as well. So today I've obviously already done my makeup. As you can see, it's quite a natural looking makeup look today. I say natural, I'm about to stick a pair of eyelashes on and I've got winged out eyeshadow, but it's a natural-ish. There's nothing crazy, there's no colour, and I wanted to just do something simple. I'm going to be using my Revolution lashes, wispy lashes, in number 7 Fantasy, and they look like this. Is it gonna zoom? Focus, there we go. They look like this. I have worn them before. I always, this is something crazy, I don't know, I've seen other people talk about it and I'm not sure if, you know, it's the same with everyone, but I find if you try and apply brand new eyelashes, they don't stick. They're not for staying on your eyes. So the best eyelashes that I use are the ones that, you know, I've already worn before on occasions where I've not needed them to look amazing, you know, the insides are like hanging off and what have you. But yeah, so this is going to be a how to apply stick-on eyelashes, like with glue. I know that there's different methods out now on the internet, on like Instagram adverts and on Facebook and whatnot, where you can get these like magnetic strip lashes. You know, with the eyeliner that you apply on your eye is magnetic, and you just stick the eyelashes to the eyeliner. I've never tried that, but maybe that's something I'm going to try in the future and see if it's, you know, as effective as stick-on lashes. I used to wear eyelashes every single day. This was like a few years ago. I used to wear eyelashes every single day without fail, you know, get up, go to college, put some eyelashes on, and I kind of just don't bother now. To be honest, I don't even bother putting makeup on. I will literally just put makeup on either when I'm filming or I'm off work or I'm going out, but normally I don't do it. So I kind of lost my way a little bit. Anyhow, so the first tip I'm going to tell you is you want to put mascara on your eyes already. You already want a bit of mascara. I'm just looking in my mirror here as well. You want to put mascara on your lashes, not like anything mega. You don't want to make it crazy, but you need something to make your eyelashes darker, because you don't want to be applying mascara once your eyelashes are on. So this, obviously, if you've got any fallout from your eyeshadow, this will it'll just make your eyelashes back dark. Okay, I'm gonna grab my left, is that my left? Yeah, that's my left. My left eyelash, like that. And these are some eyelash applicators. I used to use tweezers, I lost my tweezers. And I was sick to death of trying to put my eyebrows and there being eyelash glue stuck to my tweezers, so I picked up some eyelash applicators. I think these are from Primark, they're like £1. It's taken me a while to get used to them, to be fair, from having to use tweezers, but these are just as good. So you want to make sure before you do anything that the eyelash fits your eye. So I know that these fit my eye because obviously I've used them before, but sometimes you will have to either trim them down to make them fit your eye, and I would always trim from the outside. I would not trim from the inside because it'll end up with sharp spiky bits and it'll just irritate your eyes, and your eyes will be watering and your makeup goes everywhere. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. So I personally wouldn't do that, but if you do need to trim them down to make them fit your eyes, I would trim them from the outside of the lash, so the bit that is this side. Okay, so I know that these eyelashes fit, and what you want to do, you want to get a decent eye glue. Eyelash glue. I use the Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins in the shade dark. Obviously I've got dark hair and I don't like having white eyelash glue stuck in my eye line. It's not so bad if, you know, you get one that dries clear, but sometimes I've had them and they don't dry clear and you just look ridiculous. You've got white sticky bits in your eyelashes. It looks like you've got dandruff like in your eyelashes, and it's horrific. So you don't want to be doing that. The next thing that you want to do is you want to apply. I'll try and do this in the camera so you can see what I'm doing. If it will focus, it probably won't, but anyhow, you want to apply just a thin, like, layer onto the strip on the eyelash. Just a thin, I say a thin layer. You don't want it to be that thin that there's nothing on. It's hard to tell with dark eyelash glue. Put the lid back on. And you want to leave that for a good 30 seconds. Like, you don't want to go in straight away and stick it onto your eye because it won't stick. The glue is nowhere near tacky yet. It's everywhere. It's always better. I'm just going to wipe off that excess that's spilt on the lashes. You don't want to go in straight away because the glue's not sticky. It will just sit on your eye and it'll fall off, and then you'll end up with glue everywhere. It's a hot mess. Like, it's just not a vibe. So you want to wait 30 seconds for the eyelash glue to set a little bit. Normally I would put these down on the side and I would put the mascara on now before the eyelash, just so it kills a bit of time. But obviously I've already done the rest of my makeup. I just need to put my eyelashes on. So it's just a waiting game. Got my lemons. Oh. You just want to... Right, so that's going tacky now. So the next thing you want to do, and it's always better, I used to make this mistake all the time of sticking it to my eyelid and not the lash line. And the easiest way to do this is if you look down into a mirror. So I'm just going to grab my little mirror and I'm going to look down into the mirror, and you stick the centre on first. So as you can see, the centre's stuck, but the inside and the outside aren't really stuck yet. If I can get my things out my hair, that'll be a good start. Okay, so then you just push down on the outer corner. You see the inside still not stuck? And then you...
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
Okay, that was... Can we not? The inside, that's really put me off. The inside of your eyelash will then stick, and you just want to gently, don't put too much pressure on, just make sure that it's on your lash line, like so. Give it a couple of minutes before you try and like adjust it. See if you've got your placement a little bit wrong, give it a minute, because you don't want to try and move it with the, you want the glue to be literally almost dry, so it doesn't completely pull your lash off. And just stick. I then turn the thingies around and I just push down. Like so, just to make sure it's stuck on. And then we're going to go in with the other eyelash. So this is the right eye. I always do this eye better than my left. My left eye, for some reason, I can't, there's always one eye, like one side worse than the other. It's the same with like plucking your eyebrows, putting your eyelashes on. You know, there's always one side that goes better than the other. and the better side for me is my right side. I think that is because I'm right-handed, to be honest, but it always just goes better for me. As you'll probably see, it's a lot less hassle. But I'm doing the same thing again. I'm just applying a very thin yet substantial amount of eyelash glue onto the strip of the eyelash. You can get I know I've got another eyelash glue, and it's a like a squeezy one. You don't apply it with a brush, but I use the brush one more. I just find it easier to apply the glue onto the lash line than, you know, squeezing too much out and it going everywhere. It's not ideal. Same thing again, but whilst this eyelash is drying, I say drying, just waiting for it to go tacky, I'm going to apply this is just a Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara just onto my bottom lashes. Like so. Let's have a look at this eyelash. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So again, I'll do this one in front of the camera so you can see what I'm doing. You want to look down into your mirror, stick the centre on first, I've just distracted myself because I can see a bit of dry skin on my nose. That is not cute, I apologise. The outside and then the inside. If you can see, I haven't put any pencil eyeliner on my waterline yet. I like to wait until the eyelashes are on, and then, because it just makes them blend into your natural lashes a lot more, what's the word, subtle, like it'll look more natural instead of having you can see skin. It just makes your eye, like your fake lashes, look more like your real lashes. I'm really out of breath. I'm trying not to breathe too heavily. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so those lashes are stuck on. Again, the key to making sure that they actually stick on is to make sure you wait until the glue goes tacky. You do not want to try and apply the eyelashes while the glue is still wet, because it will just slide off your eye, it will leave glue everywhere, and you have to repeat the whole process again, and it's just a ball ache. Nobody can be bothered with that. I learned this the hard way until I discovered, watching videos on YouTube like this one, on how to apply your eyelashes properly and efficiently. And the key to it is making sure your glue goes tacky beforehand. And you want to make sure that the eyelashes fit your eye. If your eyelashes do not fit your eye shape, they're going to dig into the inside of your eye, and they're going to scratch, and they're going to irritate your eye. Your eyes will water, the glue is going to get watered down, and your eyelashes are going to fall off. And it's not cute. I know there's been times where I have completely forgotten to cut my eyelashes down, and I've just been lazy and shut them on. My eyes have watered, and glue has just unstuck itself, and my eyelashes have come hanging off, and they're like hanging down my face. And I've been at work, or you know, I've been out and about in town, and I've looked like I've just had a breakdown, which wouldn't be a shock, but oh. Right, now your eyelashes are pretty much dry. They're not gonna come off. I'm just gently, you know, making sure they're in the correct position. You don't want to pull, you don't want to push too hard because they might move, but they feel pretty on there. I'm just going to go over the lash line again, just make sure they're all stuck down. For some reason my camera just decided I didn't want to record anymore, and that was the end of the video. But not quite. So I'm just going to grab a pencil eyeliner, and this one is the NYX Professional Eye Pencil in the shade medium brown. And you're gonna focus. It'll help if I was holding it the right way around. And I'm just gonna go in the waterline. Can we focus? Please? Oh, there we go. There we go. So I'm just gonna look away now if you don't like people touching the eyes or anything like that. I'm just going to line the upper waterline with brown. I would use black, but today I want to do more of like a softer eye makeup look. I don't want it to be too in your face. I used a brown eyeshadow on my lid as an eyeliner, and I just want to go in with a black. Like so. And that is all there is to it. I would say the best things that you want to do is obviously invest in some decent eyelashes, some decent quality eyelashes. I started off just buying like a pack of cheap ones off eBay. They were like now £1.99 for a pack of, I think you get like 5. Just, I don't want to say crappy because they're actually not crap, but just some cheapy eyelashes. You don't want to go out, spend, you know, a fortune on a pair of eyelashes and be practicing with them and ruin them. So buy yourself a cheap pair of eyelashes, like a pack off eBay or Amazon or wherever you want, and just practice. Always pull the eyelashes out from the outer corner. If you pull them too hard, they're gonna break. You're gonna rip the lashes out of the actual strip lash. I've done this before, I'm speaking from experience. I've done it way too many times. You want to pull them out gently and you want to size them up to your eye. These are the key things. Make sure you've got the right size lash for your eye. Make sure that you've got a glue which, you know, isn't going to burn your eyes, or because I know you can get latex ones and some people are allergic to latex, so I would always make sure you check the ones that you're going to buy if you do have allergies. Make sure you're leaving the glue to go tacky before you apply your eyelashes, and always mascara before your eyelashes, because you do not want to go, I'm saying this from like as personal preference, I'm not saying it's a must, but I would say apply your mascara first, because I personally cannot stand putting eyelashes on and then going over with mascara and it goes all clumpy and it just looks horrific. And I'm lazy and I do not want to be cleaning my eyelashes any more than I have to, like taking the glue off by cleaning the mascara off them or whatever. Cleaning them just with a Q-tip is enough for me. I do not want to be doing that. So personal preference for me is I prefer to put the mascara on first, and I would recommend doing this because it makes it easier for you to see your natural eyelashes and which you're sticking your lashes to. I know some people do it where they just put the lashes on first and then mascara. I really struggle with that, and I struggled for a while until I did it this way, and I know a few people will benefit from doing it this way as well. Other than that, another thing I would say, I'm quite lucky in the fact that my eyelashes are quite, I won't say they're long, but they're not short. If you are having issues, you know, with your, some people's eyelashes stick outwards, they stick out, they don't like kind of curl, get a pair of eyelash curlers. You know, you curl your eyelashes first, with nothing on, just natural eyelashes, curl them, like as you would do with an eyelash curler. Same with the other eye, layer of mascara, curl them again, and then go in with the eyelashes, because they will just help like blend in with your natural lashes, like they will curl upwards, whereas sometimes you put a pair of fake eyelashes on and your natural lashes stick out underneath and it looks crazy. So I would recommend, if you are that person who, you know, naturally isn't as fortunate as others, I know I wish I had really long eyelashes. If you are that person whose eyelashes are not as long as you want them to be, or they stick out, they don't curl up, curl your eyelashes before applying your eyelashes. And secondly, it's not secondly, it's lastly, you want to make sure that you put something on your waterline, whether it's brown, black, anything, just to tie in the eyelashes with your natural lashes and make them look more natural, more like they're yours. I think that is pretty much everything. I mean, if there's any questions at all, you can leave them in the comment section below and I will try and answer them. If you want any recommendations on decent lashes, decent mascaras, decent glues, eyelash curlers, I can help out with that. Other than that, I hope you guys are staying safe and, you know, doing as you're told, staying indoors unless you have to. Failing that, I will see you soon in another video. Thanks a lot. Mwah.